Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck here. We're only using 2 oracles today. I will be moving pretty fast because it is almost time for me to go pick up my children from school. Alright, so let's get it. 1 card. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Make it clear, only the truth may come out. Number 42 could be significant. Chop wood. Someone may need to clean up. Someone may actually be chopping wood. Maybe you need to mop, sweep, okay? Just household chores. The number 44 could be significant. 444 could be significant, okay? Let's see. 42. Chop wood. Being grounded in everyday experience. Humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek, okay? So with number 42, chop wood, coming out as the overall energy of the reading, the color green could be significant, like a lime green. Okay, Spirit wants you to stay grounded, okay? Maybe don't let anything unground you as far as just everyday stressors, okay? Spirit wants you to continue on with your everyday tasks that you always do in order for some type of manifestation to come in, okay? With milk and honey at the bottom, 51. I will read that once we pull the other cards before the end. But yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to definitely continue on with your everyday tasks, okay? As I said, let's get into it though. 2, 3, 4 could be significant. Why is chop wood here as the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit, make it clear. Only the truth may come out. Why is chop wood here? All right, first card out. Realization is epiphanies, understandings, awakening, okay? So maybe you will get some type of realization, understanding, enlightenment from doing those type of everyday tasks, as it says, okay? Hopeless at the bottom, sinking, despair, falling apart. Abandoned, left out, walked away cold, and hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Maybe you are finding out that somebody feels abandoned and is hoping or manifesting something from you, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for chop wood? Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough, okay? At the bottom, nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. So you could have cut someone off here with boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. Said enough is enough, block somebody out, maybe block them out of your life, okay? Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, and then clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty, okay? Maybe you've got some clarity about someone, okay? Maybe someone is getting some clarity about you all of a sudden. Someone could see you pouring into yourself now, and now, you know, that they had to be without you, that they lost you, and they're depressed. Maybe all of a sudden they're getting some type of clarity, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What else for chop wood? Please and thank you, Spirit, make it clear. Okay, we have pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Someone could be very prideful. Leo could be significant. Lions, okay? At the bottom, running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible, okay? Someone may be very arrogant, okay, or prideful, just afraid to maybe tell you something or come out and say something to you, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, yeah. Someone is avoiding maybe speaking a truth or something to you. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection, maybe how they feel about you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else for chop wood? Only the truth may come out, make it clear. Loyalty, trusting, reliable, and believing, okay? At the bottom, conflict, clashing, differences, and compatibility. Okay, this person could have maybe been loyal to the wrong people, okay? People that they weren't supposed to be getting or giving their loyalty, trusting, relying on, believing, okay? Someone could have maybe, that's confirmation. Someone could have maybe rejected this person, abandoned them, okay? Dismissed them, walked away, left them in the past, okay? Something like that, okay? And I feel like you are healing as well, okay? With healing back here is releasing, purifying, cleansing your healing and moving forward, okay? Maybe you are giving your loyalty to yourself, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit? Animals can definitely be significant. Dogs, a black dog. Maybe the dog's name is loyalty. Alright, let's see what else. For chopped wood. Influences, attachment, third parties, and peers, okay? At the bottom, second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunities. So someone may want second chance, okay? They want to reconcile. They feel like maybe they can put their flaws and shortcomings on other people. It was this that made me do that. It was this, it was that, it was this, it was that, it was everything else. It was my peers, it was my addictions, it was this other person that made me do this. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing and timid, and then mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. Yeah, definitely someone is like trying to maybe hold back and maybe not admit to their wrongs here, okay? With resistance, they're trying to not come out and say, you know, this was wrong and I apologize. That type of energy, okay? What about realizations here? You know what? It's gonna be a quick one because I have to go get my kids in literally like 8 minutes. So let's see. Milk and honey, 51 at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna leave it here for this. Milk and honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle's message: you have entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet being able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are indeed a living part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form at this time. Excuse me. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, milk and honey, as I showed you. Rainbows could be significant. Elephants, literal milk, literal honey. Okay, maybe some type of picnic. All right. That blue and white tablecloth could be significant. Okay. You could be coming into some type of abundance, prosperity. Okay. This could be spirit letting you know you have nothing to worry about. Just continue on with your everyday task here with this chopped wood, okay? Maybe you're getting some type of clarity, as it says here, some type of truth could be coming in, or some type of epiphany, awakening, realization about something, okay? Maybe something that you need to cut off or leave behind, okay? Something that maybe you put too much time and energy into, you put too much loyalty and trust into, okay? Serendipity and peace right behind that. Look, so we have milk and honey, serendipity, and peace, okay? So 51, 18, and 23. 51 could be significant, okay? Definitely things are going to be working out, okay? Things are going to be just working out in your favor, okay? You're going to be noticing a lot of blessings and a lot of things working out for you, okay? You're going to be in a very peaceful place, okay? So I definitely feel like Spirit is just saying continue on with your everyday tasks, all right? When things get to going good, that doesn't mean stop your daily routines and stop praying and stop talking to your spirit guides and stop meditating and stop going to the gym and stop doing this and stop doing that just because things are good. You have to continue with the routines that you've been doing to get you there, okay? If you stop, then it's going to stop as well, okay? But that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.